everyone is still sleeping and they're about to wake up right now because I'm gonna let the lights shine in. Morning. That time is wrong. It's an hour ahead. So it's actually 7 or 7:20 instead. Okay, so today we are going to, where are we going again? Oh yeah, today we're going to Animal Kingdom and then Magic Kingdom in the evening. So gonna start getting ready for that. Oh, look who just spoke out. Good morning, my little sunshine. Hi. Good morning to you. Everybody else is still sleeping, but they gotta start getting up because that clock is ticking. You liked it, Penny? What did you think about the ride? That's it? That's what you thought? Make your own.
Like that was the sharper tip. This is more of a square only thing.
Say hi, Penny. And I've got my Starbucks. Paige is eating her cereal. Say hi, Paige. Right, Penny? You want to see Simone? Yeah? It's good? It's good. Hi, Penny. The babies, and it's really nice. They have everything we need: cheese puffs, the strawberry ones, little bake, baby food, sippy cups, wipes.
So much for coming out and visiting us here at Kilimanjaro Safaris. Now we are going to have so much fun today, my friends, but we also want to make sure that we are staying nice and safe. So please make sure for me that we are all staying completely seated at all times, keeping our arms, legs, valuables inside the truck as well. Now I won't be able to stop to pick up anything that does fall overboard, but if something does, just let me know. I'm going to call the warden. Speaking of animals, they're up above your head there in the animal spotting guide. Now but we usually do get pretty lucky while we're out there and on the reserve. So I do recommend keeping all phones, cameras out of bags, out of pockets, ready. Safari. Yes, there is. You guys.
Yeah, you see all the animals there?
I'm totally kidding. Anyways, my friends, who's ready to go on a safari? There's a few of us. Fantastic. Well, friends, we are going to start right here in the Little Ituri Forest. Now, these animals, they love to use camouflage, and they are really higher world. They're actually poached by humans. They're one and only predator for their horns, which are made up of keratin, not bone, which is the exact same substance that our own hair and nails are made up of as well. Now, once upon a time, people did believe those horns held medicinal value, but that was proven to be untrue several years ago. To come together, and that is our goal. Coming together to save and protect these animals because they really do need our help. Also, Nile hippopotamus.
There's bears here.
Now, when we're looking for Nile hippos, we want to look underneath the water. Now, they're actually nocturnal animals. So they can be asleep during the day underneath the water, coming up every 8 minutes or so for a breath of air, then going back down without them even waking up.
Yeah, you see the birds?
Oh, look over here on the left behind that island. They have a whole bloat of hippopotamus. We call a group of hippos a bloat. Now they're actually also going to give birth underwater. Their young will swim to the surface for their first breath of air, and when they're born they weigh around 85 pounds. Fully grown anywhere up to 5,500. You can also see over here on the left those pink-backed pelicans. Now they get that name because the color of their skin on their back will turn a rosy pink color when they're ready to mate. Now they're actually one of the smallest of all the 7 different pelicans, so they can have wingspans of up to 9 feet, which is wider than this truck. Over here on the left, you will see some Nile crocodiles. Let's make sure we are staying completely seated for me, everyone. Nile crocodiles are much larger and much more aggressive than the average American alligator. They like to eat more than half their body weight in one meal, so over 250 pounds in one sitting. They're going to hold open their mouths to keep their bodies nice and cool by circulating out all year.
Oh, look at the giraffe on the right side. You ready to see the giraffe, honey?
Oh, now it looks like we're entering onto the savannah now. And the savannah is home to some of our world's largest migrations, but also home to some of our better known, more iconic animals like lions, giraffes, zebra. But every single animal out here, both big and small, seen and unseen, all play very vital roles in this ecosystem. Now over here on the right hand side, you can see that giraffe looks like it's reaching up for a little bit of a snack. Now giraffe actually got an 18-inch long tongue, which is prehensile. So they're able to lift their head up into the trees and wrap their tongue actually like a hand around whatever plant or branch they want, pull it back down into their mouth and eat it that way.
You see all the giraffes?
Yeah, now they get that name because they have the ability to spring 6 feet up, 13 feet forward from a standing position, so there's no run-up needed. But when they do run and jump at the same time, it's called pronking.
Look at this one.
And over here on the right as well, this is a giraffe. Now they can actually grow to be 20 feet tall, but when they're born they stand around 6 feet tall, and they're actually going to double in height that first year of life. And they've got the same amount of bones in their necks that we do, that's 7. They're just a little bit longer in their necks than in our necks.
Honey, sit down. Sit back.
Now they only need around 30 minutes of sleep every day. They like to sleep standing up in little segments of 2 to 3 minutes at one time. Now these giraffes that are sitting down, they're not asleep, they are fully awake, they're just resting their legs. Right here. On their face because they're going to look much brighter than the rest of the group. And right to the left of that large monkey there is a little baby there. Now those trunks they have are extremely complex structures. They are made up of hundreds and hundreds of little individual muscles. It's going to take that little baby the first at maturity. Our teeth will grow in. We are born with no teeth. Same with baby elephants. actually born with no tusks. Once they reach set maturity, they're tusk pink of all flamingos because they're actually born grey, and they would remain grey, but their favourite food is brine shrimp, a microscopic shrimp that contains beta carotene. And after eating that shrimp for around 2 years, that's when their feathers will start to turn pink. And they also like to hang out in groups, and a group of flamingo together is called a flamboyant. Black rhino weigh around 3,000 pounds, but there are less than 5,000 of them left in the entire. They were very close to extinction. Only a really small handful of them left in the entire world. Now, through programs just like this one all around the world, they had helped with reproduction, and now they're back on track. They are still endangered, though nowhere near as close to extinction as what they were, which is really exciting stuff. Now, coming up on our left-hand side, we're going to be passing by this ostrich. Now, they are the largest bird in the world. They do have wings, but they cannot fly. They can run at 40 miles an hour and keep at that speed for long periods of time. Now, my friends on the left-hand side, bring those limbs inside for me. Limbs inside for me, my friends. And we are getting a little bit closer to the zebra, if you're going all right. Now, these zebra whose stripes go all the way underneath their bellies. Now, there are 3 different types of zebra. Grand zebra are black with white stripes. You can tell by looking at the color of their nose.
So now we're at the Flame and Fire barbecue.
What? I wasn't on camera?
Penny got to see Mickey and Minnie, right, Penny? How was that?
Mickey.
And Minnie? And you gave them a really long hug, right?
Give him a long hug?
A long hug, yeah.
Just like some more?
Look at these guys. Yeah. Look, Penny, look behind you.
Down on the floor.
The halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, la 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 la.
lived happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the story, the losses and all the glory. We're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach for the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dreamers of all ages, thank you for joining us this evening for our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After.